come in here and talk my shit real quick.
Talk that shit.
I like watching most of you niggas fail. Let's take it off Joe now. Statistics show that most of you are fail. I like it. As somebody that has dedicated his life to podcasting, and I'm not leaving no time soon, I like when all of y'all jump in the race, bump your head a few times, and run away because there ain't no money in it. I don't feel guilt about it. Take y'all bum ass somewhere else and figure it out. I'm here.
Joey.
Like, him talking about, like, podcast content creation being down is because you have podcasters like ourselves. Mm-hmm. We out here, we doing the fucking work.
Yes.
I mean, we also have lives, you old bastard,
exactly.
crusty motherfucker.
Non-stop making sacrifices to get it done. The reason why podcast content creation may be failing statistic-wise is because of people like you, like celebrities hopping into this lane. Why won't those major people give people like us a chance, like with consistency? They're already celebrity status and they hop into this lane. They hop into this lane and make it hard for us to like keep going. I know me personally, I have DM'd, I have emailed, I have tagged in tweets, I have tagged in posts, I have done like anything that I could think possible for like, hey, let you see my work, because I would love to be a part of your network. You know what I'm saying? Not only to Joe Budden, Loudspeakers Podcast Network, the Black Effect Podcast Network, 85 South Show Network even said, hey, I am coming to New York. I will be in New York for 2 weeks. I would like to meet ... like, you know what I'm saying? So like when people say shit like that, it aggravates me because we want to get into that arena. And the reason why most podcasters quit is because it is really hard to monetize. It's tough. So I understand why some people quit. But we not quitting over here. And I don't even want to just say it's just all about us, because I follow other podcasters as well that's trying to make consistent content. Catch the Tea podcast has been going on for like 7.5 years, damn near 8 years. I see y'all want to build y'all podcast network, and then y'all choose people that are in that particular area, and I'm like, what is stopping y'all from branching out outside of the New Yorks, outside of the Atlantas, outside of the Miamis? Like, what's stopping you from branching out? Because in my eyes, I feel like y'all gatekeeping. And I was like, well, why weren't you looking for people that were already doing this consistently? Like, we don't, the only thing we really need is help with the upgrade of our own equipment and shit like that. We don't need you to come in and say, okay, what's the work ethic? We need to create a schedule. We need to be on time. We don't need that part. You know what I'm saying? We're not lacking that part. We're not lacking the consistency. We're not lacking the dedication. We're not lacking the time and effort. You feel me? So that is why I feel like podcast creation is going downward, because these major networks, these major corporations, y'all picking the wrong niggas. Really did. I feel like you just played on my top. Like, I just can't remember when he used to be for the smaller content creators and the smaller podcast people. But if you're for them, why not give them that chance? Why not give them that opportunity?
Because he a bitch ass nigga.
And it's not only just him. Like, all the other ones I named some heavy hitters.
Branch the hell out.
Like, why aren't y'all scouring for talent outside of the cesspool in the major cities? Like, I know the things that we have against us, we're in a small city in the heart of Louisiana. I know it. I understand it. But shit, I don't have funds to continue to do these scamming ass podcast classes, right? Because like, oh, sign up for the podcast class and it's $1,100. Like, why the fuck am I pay you $1,100 for something? Now I gotta do it on my own for free. I gotta learn what the SEO is. I gotta learn what hashtags is. I gotta talk about some trending topics so I can make sure that I put a clip out with the trending topic, that it pops back and get people to listen to the show. Like, you gotta do that work on your own. Like, I don't know. It aggravated me, and I felt played because I just know how much work we put in over here.